Hello and welcome to this Minecraft 1.13 single player from Prismarine Bay. My name is Vidargavia, and what on earth is that turtle doing in the tree? So guess this is good as mine, guys. I just discovered him here, going about his merry business. He's a tree turtle. How the heck did you get up here, mate? I just don't know, man. I thought they were spawning on the beaches and stuff. I'm confused. I am confused, guy. How? Anyway, today, guys. Today we are going to do some various bits and bobs. First of all, I want to tell you... Oh, you fell down from your tree, man. I want to tell you that I have now, with the help of this here compass, located the spawn point of this world. I mean, I know obviously I should have probably marked it when I actually did spawn, but I didn't, because I was so excited to start playing. So it's over here. I've marked it out, so this is the center of the chunk here, these spruce things. But this is the point that it's actually pointing towards. I'll show you. This here is the spawn chunk, all of this within the yellow border. And this is the spawn point between these 4 blocks, I want to say. And so I've measured out five chunks in each direction. And we end up roughly where the turtle was. That's where I discovered him, if we go over that way. So the sheep farm, for instance, and even our storage system is actually in the actual spawn chunks. Which I'm not sure how I feel about, to be honest. They don't need to be in the spawn chunks. None of this needs to be in the spawn chunks, but they are, so there we go. So I marked all these places out, but yeah, it's hard to find the marker. I'm marking with spruce. Here we go. So this is the far end, the minimal far end. I don't exactly know. It's always a trick, or tricky to know exactly where the spawn chunks are. Now, anyway, there are other ways to find out, but this will do for now. Now, why do I need to know the spawn chunks location? Because I want to build 2 things. I want to build a flushing mob farm, which will mainly be active when I'm here. But it will actually be active when I'm further away as well, if it's in the spawn chunks, because then things will spawn and the thing will still flush. And some of them will despawn again because I'm out of range, but some won't, maybe. But anyway, the other thing I want to build is an iron farm, and I think we're going to try and maybe do that today. But first off, guys, I want to go hunting for some cobwebs. And I've actually been caving a bit just to try and find a mine shaft, but I haven't found one. And then I had this thought, guys. I think I remember that at the end portal there was a library, and in the library there were cobwebs. So I'm going to hop over there and see if I can't find myself a bunch of them, because I want to build a fish farm out here in the bay. So we're here at the end portal. We're here at the end portal, and I've discovered a treasure trove. 3 blocks of iron, a diamond, a bit of redstone, lapis, and all sorts of things. And plenty of armor. I must have forgotten that here when I was here last, when we did the end, but I'm sure that there was a library around here somewhere. I just need to find it. Yeah, there we go. There it is already. I think I knew where it was. And yes, these things, cobwebs. Let's gather all that we can find here, because they are hard to come by, really, unless you find a mine shaft. And I haven't yet, even though I have tried. So, yeah. Now, the thing is, Doc M showed a little while ago a nice shiny fish farm that is fully automatic, and it's dependent on 1.13 mechanics. It's not going to be one of those fish farms where you get Mendig books and stuff like that. It's going to be a fish farm where you actually get fish. But I want, of course, fish, because I want food, and I want to see how it works as well. So the basic idea is to basically lure the fish into these cobwebs, so that they will suffocate and die, and then be automatically cooked somehow or something like that. We can figure out exactly what to do with them once we have the basic farm set up. But I think it's a fairly simple setup as well. So yeah, I got 23. If I want to make a... Yeah, that should be enough. 16 I think should be enough. Then I have a 4x4 area, don't I? And that should be plenty, I hope. So anyway, that's that. Let's go and build this farm. Oh, but before we do that, Java Dad. Yeah, Java Dad left me a comment here about this place. This is our storage system and our furnace. He said, well, what about the debarked spruce for the floor in this place? And yeah, that's a nifty idea. Let's give it a try. See, I don't mind that so much, actually. I think that might be the way to go. To get away from this old style log style type stuff, you know? Like that. That might be cool, guys. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, let's go and fix this farm up, okay? So, you need soul sand and you need hoppers, which I don't have. I do have a bit of iron, we'll see if it's enough. And you need a clear area underwater. And let's see here, there's a little yeti there. But I have some plans for over there, so maybe we should do it like out here. Yeah, let's do it here, right? And let's see. Let's do away with this undergrowth. As you can see now, guys, it's much darker underwater now. I really need this kelp as well. I want to start fiddling around with kelp more than I am. So I want to actually make a kelp farm at some point. Hello. You apparently wants the kelps as well. You there. Give me my kelp. Right, so that's step 1, right? We clear out an area. Step 2, we place soul sand on the bottom here in maybe a 5x5. Like this. I don't know how much you can see now. And also I'm gonna drown. Where's my magma block? Right. So we place it like this. And then we have to get down there again. Oh. Okay, so that's the problem with building this farm, I suppose. You will get bubbled up. Man, I keep misplacing this. Do I have a shovel? No, I don't. Okay, let me see. Let me go and... Hello, Dolphin, Wolfin. Are you playing with the kelp? You're playing with the kelp, aren't you? Kelp player. Whew. Down, no, up, down, all around. Let's break you a little bit slowly here. Man, it is slow underwater if you don't have tools as well. And then, okay, drowning again. Let's just get into this thing here. Ah, the sweet air. Okay, so the idea here, by the way, is that fish will float into this. They will swim into this area here with the soul sand, and then they will be transported upwards, right, like this, right? I mean the dolphin as well, I suppose. Although he seems to be able to get out of it, that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, and then up here we're gonna have the nets, right? And the nets are gonna make the fish end up stuck in them, right? And then they drown because they're above water. And then there's just a little water stream leading into some hoppers and into a chest. So let's see here. First of all, we need... well, really, I could do with the lily pad, but I don't have one. We need to sort of aim for this here, block here. And we need to get out there. Let's just build up. So we need to have some sort of frame here. Framework around the bubbles. Sorry for all the bobbing, guys. And yeah, here. Oh! And like this. So I'm gonna make this these stripped bark, I think. That suits in the water, doesn't it? So something like that, right? Now we can go up and stop bobbing around, I hope. If we just place a block here. Up. So then we want to have Basically, we want to have water. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we probably want to have water streams here. What happens if I do a water stream here? Yeah, that kind of sort of works. What happens if I do a lot of them like this? They go down there, though. Yeah. So what if I put things on the side here? Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Put things on the sides. But then again, now I have... I don't know. Let me go consult the tutorial. Honestly, guys, this is a little bit buggy, I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Super strange, and I can't place water in them either or anything like that. Very odd. Okay. So I'm just being a little bit of a donut here. You need to, of course, build up the bottom first. So this needs to be 2 above the water. Okay. What's this now? Let's see here. Yeah, I know. Okay. So that block is not needed. So we'll take that away in a minute. Yeah, so you need to have it 2 above water. You build up, you fill up the lower plane. Like I'm doing now, like I've done in fact. And then you just add the logs like this, right? And then you can place the water. I'm not liking this this thing here. I don't know what to do about that. But I'm sure they'll fix it later. But okay, so I can make water sculptures now. It's a new thing. Only in Minecraft 1.13, guys. Okay, we want to build it out one more, I think, so that the water stops here. And I think that's a good idea. And then we can just have the hoppers on the next level. Like that. Alright. So then we need to debark it so that it looks better. Well, this one will be like that, maybe. Debarkization in progress. So my idea is to debark all the blocks that I want to save or not chop down, so I don't make a mistake when I chop them down. And this thing needs to go this way as well. I'm gonna be attacked soon, aren't I? So, then I think we have bubbles. We have 5 rows of bubbles, right? So we should be able to take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that dolphin is probably dying now because he can't get out now that there is a thing. Actually, that's a nice dolphin farm. Although I don't know why you would make a dolphin farm, to be honest. And if you look at these things now... Oh yeah, he got out. Good boy. Alright, so then we need to build up another level. Oh, my axe is gone. Yeah, I'm doing away with a lot of axes, guys. Due to these debarked doohickeys. Okay, I better go sleep. We'll continue tomorrow. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know, there's something odd with the water physics. So if because this is now longer. And... yeah, it's I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so we need to place the nets. And I'm gonna be shy a couple of nets, I think. But that's fine, we can deal with it. Oops. So basically you place the nets above, like this. Yep. And then we can remove with our new shiny axe these things. And then you place more nets like this. So that it covers the entire bubbly part. And then in theory they should flow to there, but I'm not sure now because it doesn't look like... So if I come up here, I get stuck. I don't believe in this now. No, I'm stuck. I don't believe that this will work in this way. But okay, I'll set it up like this and we'll try it out. So anyway, I'm gonna be shy a couple of nets or Actually, I'll be fine. Yeah. What am I like? My math is off. Okay, so now we need to... Now it's the defining moment, right? Because I think I have all the iron in my possession on my person at the moment. So we'll see how many hoppers I can make, right? Yeah, we're in the 16A, by the way, so we're in new snapshot. So I'm getting all the achievements again, or advancements, or whatever. So we need, ideally we need 5 hoppers, so that's that's 10 logs, right? 10 logs, we need to make 10 chests, 5 chests, like that, and then hoppers. Redstone maybe? Yes, there we go. And it's broken, everything is broken. I'm hoping, yeah, they're saying that they're feature complete now. Oh yeah, we got plenty of iron, guys. But we do need that iron farm sooner rather than later, guys. Sooner rather than later, but not today, not today. Oh yeah, and then we need something sort of collection chest. So let's make that. I don't believe this will work now, guys, so bear with me while I'm being skeptical in my own time here. So if we take... away this and place the chest, collection chest there, we should be able to place the hoppers just going into that chest, right? Oh. I'm struggling. You can see the water is being naughty, right? It's flowing over. Okay, so maybe we need to fix that with more logs. I think that might be a thing. Because this is not going to work like it is. So let's put them here as well. Just capping off the farm, you know? Like that. And they need to be debarked as well. So let's put them like this for now. Okay, so this might work a little bit better. Let me clear some of this stuff out. And I'll hang around here for a bit and see if we catch any fishies. Okay, so we actually did get a fish here now, but I think when he falls down again, he'll just stay floating there. He won't be caught by the stream because there isn't a water stream underneath him, technically speaking. So, yeah, we'll behold him for 1 second here. He's trying to do something. I don't know if he's even taking damage, to be honest. He might still be in the water, really. Yeah, and he's gone again. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'll have to experiment with that a little bit more. So now, though, now it's time for something else. Honestly, what is it with creepers in this place? So many creepers around here. I don't understand. What do you want? Ow. Can I just say ow? Yes, we're gonna build a mob farm, guys. Well, we're gonna start anyway. And I think over the hill here is a good place. So this will be quite near the spawn chunks. Well, it will be in the spawn chunks. It will be quite near the spawn point. And now you come here. For Pete's sakes. But it'll be a little bit out of the way, which is nice. But if we want to, we can sort of gather the mob drops later on and put them in shulker boxes and have them automatically sent to this place if we want to. So let me gather some mats for that, and I'll be right back. And now you! What do you want? Okay. So, there are good news and bad news. The good news is I've decided what type of mob farm I'm going to build. The bad news is I have not got the resources to do it. So I need a couple of stacks of iron, and I just don't have that at the moment. So for next time I'm going to have to go mining before the episode and gather up a bunch of iron, so we can start off next episode with building the mob farm. So I thought instead we could make our first shulker boxes here and fill them up with some nice things and then put them in our storage system. Because actually we haven't done that yet, and that's obviously a great shame. It needs rectifying. So let's see here. 16 maybe? Should be a nice easy start. What? What was that? Oh, it was a dolphin. Okay, I need a chest for my chests. Anyway, that should be enough for now. Let's put those in there and those in there. And yeah, you know what? I'll gather up some bits and bobs from around here and from around there where I've been digging a bit, and we'll put it in the system. So I have 3 shulker boxes, one with the dirt, one with cobblestone, and one with the logs. I'll show you in a second. As you can see, as you will see, I don't have too much yet. So maybe I need to actually go on some sort of digging job here as well, because I need a fair bit here for the mob farm, if nothing else. So first of all, let's have a look here. This is what cobble I have. This is how much dirt I have, around 9 stacks. And this is my log supply. This is spruce. The spruce supply is dwindling here quite rapidly. So yeah, I should be able to just put them in here. Also, I put in trapdoors here, and maybe that was a mistake, because that was loud. That wasn't exactly what I expected. Let's see here. That is a dispenser. That should place... Alright, I figured out what the problem is. So that turns out that in 18W16A, we now have the shulker boxes that are undyed, and we have a purple shulker box as well, which is a separate thing. And the undyed shulker boxes currently are not dispensed as they should. Instead, they get dispensed as items. So we're gonna have to dye these shulker boxes. Gonna have to re-dye these later, but for now, why not? Why not? So there we go. Let me go and plonk those in and see if that helps. Alright. Yes, there we go. Excellent stuff. Okay, so let's just check both of these in here. Press the button, receive the lag. Wow, that is laggy. Next one is there. Third one is there. It should now be in here. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we have the start of that anyway is now in progress, so we can start filling it up with things. And also going through my chests, I found 7 extra iron, which I'm grateful for because of the mob farm. So guys, that's gonna have to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to let me know if you liked the stripped spruce log floor idea for my little cabin. And I will see you next time, okay? Bye!